Hello, folks. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, Shaitan. How's everyone doing on this Saturday? It's been a bit. It's been a bit busy this morning. This morning, I sat down and made a list using my brand new pen. Of stuff I needed to record today. Okay, I need to record certain numbers of Sanctus Reach. Recorded 3 episodes. Recorded 5. Record 3 episodes of Necron Battle Sector. Recorded 4. I was like, oh, okay, I've recorded hours longer than I was expecting to. But I've been sitting down in front of my computer a lot today. So time to sit down in front of it some more and stream. Oof. Didn't Barrick say he was going to stream today? But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. And we're going to get it better because we're going to go ahead and we're going to play some Triangle Strategy because it's been a while. I do want to get on with it. I think we're not even halfway done it. I think it's like 20 chapters and we're in chapter 6, 7, maybe 8. I lost count. And that's like playthrough 1. I'm not sure if I'll do other playthroughs on stream. But anyway, let's swap over here. Hey, Bosk. Long busy week and just crashed in the evening, so I wasn't around. You supposed to do. I know you have been missed, Shaitan. You have been missed. So hopefully you are, doing well, and that your busyness is good busyness, and that you are getting good rest. You do notice that you have been missed. You have been wondering, like, where is Shaitan? Oh, I would enjoy this. You have killed all my free time. Oh no, what's happened now? Is this new game shenanigans? Not sure if I... Best kind of game situation. Best kind of situation. Ah. Shaitan need to get battle save. Let me move myself into the position where I can actually see what I'm doing. And also, look at the screen over there. Yeah, I recorded a couple of videos of Necron Battle Sector today. We'll see how long that goes. Because I do go into my... I do find it amusing that they've actually changed how they present the Planetary Supremacy campaign. In that they actually acknowledge that it's a preview and it's going to change. Because that's good. It's good that they're paying attention and they realize how much people are not enjoying it. Right. So what happened last time? Let's go find out. Path traveled. Right. We were in chapter 8. Okay, so we specifically chose not to defend the prince. We managed to battle away of Laura and her army without setting things alight. Sylvia out of House Telior arrives at the domain offering a much needed helping hand, and we voted specifically not to go with Sylvia Telior. Yes, the three-side, the triangle of House of Glenbrook, Wolfert, Telior, and Folks is decidedly only two-sided because screw Telior. Maybe when next by the DLC, there's something really good. Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to see. I want it to work really, really well. And considering that one of the tile sets in Planetary Supremacy is a chaos-looking world, there is definitely space for like bringing in chaos there. Hey, Kenny, the hell is that? Small red triangle. Is that pretending to be a bit? Is that what that is? Is that pretending to be a bit? Maybe yeah, but what I want is a campaign. Like what I want is a proper vote, like a proper like voiced campaign, like they did for Blood Angels. I mean, nothing inherently about Battle Sector ties it to Blood Angels. So have Battle Sector be the system and have like a campaign for the Necrons. Triangle strategy. Ah, I see. I love to see the Tau. Yeah, we cool as well. Again, the Tau would work really well. I do think that the system they have, the actual mechanics of the game, and the rule set with which they exist in, is actually really good. Interesting thing, if you were to add in the Tau, what would their momentum mechanic be? What would you get for momentum with the Tau? How would you gain momentum with the Tau, and what would the bonus for momentum be? I think a bonus for accuracy would be too strong. Unless it's like 100 momentum, you have plus 10 accuracy. That would be, again, that would make minor accuracy a bit meaningless. But also, how would you gain momentum? I would think of it. You begin at the beginning of a mission. You choose which path you want to go down, the Kaoyon or Mont Ka, and then depending on how well you follow Mont Ka and Kaoyon, you get momentum based on that. Would be interesting. Anyway, plus range. That's weird though. How do you do plus range given you have a rising scale from 1 to 100? Because even if it's like plus 1 range for every 10 momentum, that's insane. And if it's like plus 1 range for every 25 momentum would be strong, and plus 1 range for every 50 momentum, this means you'd have like literally nothing happening for all you'd care about was 50 momentum. You wouldn't care about anything else. Plus 1 in range for every 33%, and maybe a scaling critical chance buff or something. Maybe. Anyway, let's get out of this encampment and carry on with the plot. Ooh, character stories. Narv speaks with Gila about her home of Hyzant and his grandfather's place in their history.
That should do it. You should be able to use that arm just fine in no time.
You're a healer too.
Thanks, lad. You truly are a talented one.
Those dots take
My
too long,
apologies for treating you like an intruder the other day.
in my opinion.
Think nothing of it, my good man. If you need anything else, I'm more than happy to help.
I think those dots take a little bit too
Your
long.
magic never ceases to amaze. Did you learn everything from your grandfather?
You bet I did. The Archmage Grandante taught me everything I know.
Grandante. There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Narv.
Ask away.
I was in Hyzant for a short time, studying at the Ministry. No doubt you know it's considered the greatest authority in this world when it comes to matters arcane. Their library contains everything from records of magically enhanced soldiers to technical tomes and much, much more.
What I did get to watch this week was a bit of a playthrough of a current version of Phantom Brigade. I do want to go back to Phantom Brigade at some point. I'm still on their Discord, so every once in a while I get a ping of when they patch. I very much like that they're actively patching it. They're actively keeping up with it. They're like the devs are really, really good about keeping things going and being transparent about what they're doing, and also like not being afraid of shaking things up. I mean, like I played it a long time ago. I want to go back to it at some point. Now that they've added like lasers and melee weapons and missiles, I haven't played any of those things.
Their chronicles on the history of magic, too, were the most comprehensive in our realm. And yet, I do not recall seeing even a single mention of a mage named Grandante. One would think the achievements of such a powerful sorcerer would be recorded somewhere. Why are they not?
Those awful Hyzantians. Truly, they have no shame.
Narv?
The chronicles you speak of, in truth, they were written by my grandfather's own hand.
What? But then why is he not credited by name?
He refused to do the research the former Hierophant ordered of him, and was branded a heretic and unbeliever. They erased his name and achievements from the records, and made it like he never existed at all. He was then banished from the city and died in exile. His name all but forgotten. It's all their fault no one knows of the Archmage Grandante.
This being said, I'll have to lurk. Linsley's D&D campaign has been rescheduled and I have to take my place now. Alright. Enjoy.
I had no idea.
These robes I wear were once his. They're the only remaining proof that he once walked this realm.
Yay.
So you carry his memory with you everywhere you go.
See you on Monday and in video comments. Again, the potential Star Sector tournament tomorrow. I still have gotten very little information about it. Last information I got of it, I got essentially during the stream yesterday. Laharl pinged me. There might be one tomorrow. Again, check I'll put it in the announcements if anything ever happens.
I promised myself I would make the Archmage Grandante's name known around the world. So I'm going to work harder than I've ever worked before, until all in the realm know his story. And in the process, I'll become the greatest mage this world has ever seen.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Gila. Just you watch, Grandfather. I'm going to make you proud.
I mean, the more we learn of Hyzant, the more horrific it is. I'm kind of glad I went to Eastfrost now. Even though Eastfrost is the one that started the damn war. I'm kind of glad we went there, because Hyzant... Unsurprisingly, the holy state of Hyzant is a horrible place. Right, so... Tensions grow as Anna brings news to Serenoa, shedding new light on the situation.
The Telior army has entered our domain?
Yes. The vanguard is nearing Castle Wolfort as we speak. It will not be long until the rest arrive.
We said no to Silvio, and now his army is entering our domain?
I knew his intentions were not as pure as he made them seem. But to think he would attack so soon after proposing an alliance.
According to our spies, Lord Silvio has been in contact with Esfrost.
There is a reason he is known as an opportunist. This was all a plan to destroy us.
So he wished to secure Prince Roland to use as leverage with Esfrost.
I was also told that House Telior has hired a man named Rufus as a bodyguard.
What do you know about this man?
He's a bounty hunter known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty is to coin. That said, he's claimed the lives of countless famed warriors. It would be wise not to underestimate him.
To think Lord Silvio would hire such a man.
It means he's serious. We must plan accordingly.
Understood. Gather the others. We have much to discuss.
Right then. Investigation time. Again, unless there's nothing else pressing. Nope, okay, investigation time. Let's see what you have to learn about this. The fact that Telior is so
Silvio has betrayed us.
blatantly obvious. A lot of that was so fast as well. It's like, we say no, immediate army. And what happened if he'd said yes?
I suppose he has come here for me.
Yes, he has, Roland. Well done.
You are correct. He most likely wishes to use you to curry favor with Esfrost.
That bastard! To think he would throw his own countrymen underfoot.
You wanted to join him, Eridor.
We haven't time to get emotional, Eridor. They are on their way here.
I beg to differ. There's no better time. I'm trembling with rage.
Rage.
As am I. We'll teach those traitorous bastards a lesson.
Who else was in
More bloodshed for my sake.
on the Allied side? I think Roland was as well.
Prince
But we
Roland.
changed Roland's mind.
We have no choice but to act.
Was it Anna? Might have been Anna.
And the enemy is our former compatriots. they may well know about the traps below. We may have to face them head-on at the gates.
We need all the help we can get. Please fight with us.
This is no time to waver. We must stand together if we wish to survive.
Yes. Together we can overcome this. To arms!
Tarms. Tarms. Oh. Right, so exploring first. So it has come to this. Must be prepared now that House Tilior marches against us. It's not time to... Okay, we can't go back into town. Okay. Okay, so... let's look around first of all. The townspeople have been evacuated to the castle. We cannot let House Telior make it past the walls. I thought we could rest a bit once we chased off those trusty dogs, but I was wrong. Spice times 3! It was shiny down there, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Everything is progressing apace, my lord. The barriers will be ready by the time the enemy arrives. The townspeople grow weary. We must stop Lord Silvio at the gates, no matter the cost. So I'm assuming we basically let the Astrosty army get past this area. We decided not to fight them on the stairs, but rather let them come in. 500 money? Herodor. As if it weren't bad enough, they're throwing their lot in with the cutthroats who slayed our king. Now they're after his son. That spineless coward will get ever marching against us. Neither he nor that mercenary will get any mercy from me. Nope. Ranged ice stone. I heard Lord Silvio hired a bodyguard who calls himself Hero's Bane. I admit, I'm a little envious of his name. I know it's safer for us to stay in the castle, but sometimes it gets hard to breathe in there with all the other townsfolk. You saying your neighbors stink? Not pleasant. I was prepared to lose my home in the battle, but it still stands, thanks to you. I count my blessings to have a kind ruler like you, Lord Serenoa. I didn't burn anything down. Iron. Our kingdom has been brought to civil war, and for what? Your case, I guess. To be fair, we don't know what the war's about. I cannot forgive Lord Silvio for turning against us, our own countrymen. As a fellow servant of the crown, I must show him the error of his ways. With an arrow. Is there a shiny here? Am I... Added a letter from Kin to notes. There was a shiny there. No, do not X expression. Hey, Morton. Letter from Kin. My Wolford cousin. Some time has passed since I last was able to write. How fare you? We are as hale as ever, and indeed happier for our eldest daughters to be wed. The little girl you always doted on has grown into a fine old woman, fine woman. The ceremony will be held on XX day, on the 20th day in the 20th month of our home in Telior. I know the trek is long, but we cannot imagine celebrating without you here. And our daughter so wishes to see you again. If that is not enough to tempt you, perhaps you might begin packing when you hear we've procured several barrels of the finest wine for the occasion. Distant though we may be, we are still family. You are my brother, if not in blood, then in my heart. Good love to everyone in Wolford, your Telior cousin. Okay, let's talk to Gila. The town took the brunt of the damage in the last battle. It would stand to reason that we now make our stand here in the castle walls. The town is still in one piece, but I cannot say the same of the people's hearts. Lord Silvio's betrayal of their trust is unforgivable. Right, let's talk to you, and then we'll talk to Bernard. I wonder what that Holy State thinks of our situation. We went to their aid during the Salt Iron War and stopped this fighting before it could claim any more lives. I almost wish they would extend a helping hand to us now, and yet... we may need all help they can get, but acting hand for help might result in a war not unlike that of 30 years ago. The alliance has been shattered and House Telior has turned against us. It almost seems foolish to rely on the goodwill of others now. Or, we share a common enemy with Hyzant. To that end, I surmise the Holy State is waiting to see if you would make a formidable ally. That, again, I'm not hugely in love, ouch, with any of the choices we have here. The top one seems a little bit too fanciful, considering we have a pretty good idea of what we've seen in little vignettes, that at least part of High Zant is just waiting for side to join in. So I guess that is probably the correct one to go for. That's too naive, I think that's too cynical, so we're going to go with number 3. We share a common enemy with High Zant. To that end, I surmise the Holy State is waiting to see if we would make a formidable ally. Those Hyzantians owe us their lives, and yet they're sizing us up while we struggle to survive. Nations operate on more than just emotions and unpaid debts, I'm afraid. Hypernova! Hello! Ah. I suppose so, but maybe that means High Zant will come to our aid if we prove ourselves formidable. Lord Serenoa, this is our chance to show the realm what happens when they make an enemy of our house. Precisely. I would have no other than Wolford's soldiers by my side while we do. Okay, and then flat. These little things that fly in front of the screen are gonna drive me nuts. Make me think there's stuff there when there isn't. And Benedict, not Bernard, Benedict. Esfrost captured the capital and dealt a heavy blow to our forces. I can only surmise House Tellier now cowers in fear of the duchy's strength. Their fear is understandable. Even so, I imagine they will retreat if they find themselves fighting a losing battle. The Tellier domain is closer to Esfrost than our own. It stands to reason that their fear will be greater as well. House Tellier's hands are yet clean, unlike our own. It makes me wonder if Silvio is the greater ruler between us. I doubt that tremendously. Their fear is understandable. Even so, I imagine they will retreat if they find themselves fighting a losing battle. I concur. Lord Silvio is a desperate man, but one who values his own life above all else. He would no doubt retreat were the tides of battle no longer in his favor, assuming he were on the field, that is. If he isn't, the battle would hinge on his hired sword Rufus. And there is no telling what that man is capable of, making him far more of a nuisance than Lord Silvio himself. I think that's everything. I think we've got everything needed to find. The one last pass of the map. Make sure there's nothing that we're missing. We've spoken to you. We hadn't actually. It's a high house, just like Wolford, but now we have to turn our blades against them. Okay, spin around this way. Anything on this side? Not that I can see. I think we are pretty much done. I think. So we will say that we are done. Slay, kill, pillage, yay, revolution? Well, we're on the defensive right now. So, I don't think I'm gonna pillage, because that'd be my own lands in pillaging. And I'll drink. We fight. Recommended level 12. Oh, hello, we got... Folks, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing with your life, folks? I'm curious.
My lord, House Tellior's betrayal has been confirmed. It appears Lord Silvio plans to launch a surprise attack on House Wolford.
Hardly surprised.
This is absolute madness. To think I would see the day 3 high houses fight each other.
3? Where the hell are your folks, Landroy? You coming to our aid or not?
The glorious Glenbrook of the past is no longer. The dark days of war are upon us once more.
My lord, the Esfrosti army has entered our domain.
Oh, that's why.
They demand our surrender.
Ready your bows. It is time they witness the true valor of the high houses.
Okay, Folks is gonna go balls to the wall against Miss Rusty. Okay, that explains why they're not with us, at least. So while we're fighting over here, the Esfrosti army must have moved from the capital down to here, I guess. Fair play. Quick check in the encampment. I don't think I'm going to do anything here. Light wave. You can get 2 of them. I'm gonna wait until the next Gettys point is up for grabs, I think. Medina, blah blah blah. Kazana. Anything from you, Lionel? Coding for medical stuff. You have some. You have some. Anything in particular you want to grab out of this place? Okay, we can give you... Ooh, we can give you... You have quality fiber. Ooh, that is all tempting. Okay, what else do we have here? You get to have back attack damage up. Decreases the TP cost of surmount by 1. Increases... Ooh, all this is so good. Quality iron, quality stone. You need silver, so you have something at the top here to grab. Iron, grab. Increases your luck at max HP. Julio. Oh yeah, you get to choose either ice damage up or fire damage up. Oh, we're running out of stone. Okay, so let's keep an eye on. Need stone. I was using it. I give you your speed up. What you need is movement up. Oh well. I get here. Increases lightning damage during a rainstorm. Don't know much about the weather here, to be honest. Increased damage dealt by Scorch. That really hurt. Maybe we should have gone for that, but hey. You get... No, we'll wait and see what the actual fight is. Okay. I don't think there's anything new here. We're mid-chapter, so nothing new there. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Given the situation, I'm assuming Archibald will be very helpful up here. Because Archibald gets super...
How regrettable we should meet again like this, Lord Silvio.
Gets super bonuses to being above.
Agreed, Lord Serenoa. I beg you to reconsider and entrust Prince Roland to us. If you do, I promise to put in a good word with the Archduke.
I cannot do that. We follow the path we believe in, no matter how treacherous the road.
Unlike a certain opportunist.
Yes.
Your lofty convictions will not change reality. If you lose, nothing remains. Not house nor loyalty. Not even your silly beliefs or your life.
Silvatarior. His distant domain lacks the fighting power of the other two houses, but has been entrusted with safeguarding the kingdom's precious reservoir.
Then we will defeat you, Lord Silvio, and hold fast to our beliefs until the end.
Try as you might, you will never prevail. Now, Rufus.
Let me show you how Hero's Bane earned his name.
Rufus Tyron, a mercenary known as Hero's Bane, whose only loyalty lies with money. His life's greatest joy is cutting confident warriors down to size. We shall fight. Again, I think Archibald could be quite useful here. The long-range pokingness. So, the victory condition is defeat Rufus. Only defeat Rufus. Interesting, and it's clear whether... Okay, well... I'm assuming Archibald is in the list of recommended. Yeah, you are. Okay, hang on. Let's clear... hang on. Let's clear everyone we don't need. Let's clear the entire board of people that aren't required. Okay. So you desperately want the archers in, which, you know, so do I, so...
I won't let you down.
Okay, so that's what? That's 5. Who else do you want to bring here?
But of course.
Gila to heal. You can do Rite of Lightning and Rite of Wind.
Leave it to me!
Sorry. Where are you? We'll bring you along
Understood.
for replenishment of points. Bring you along.
Please, leave everything to me.
Bring you along. One more. One more. Am I not bringing animal? I'm not gonna bring animal. I'm not gonna bring animal.
My magic is at your disposal.
Okay.
My magic is at your disposal.
Okay, let's have a look around. Can you bring everyone up here? Is there space to have everyone up here? Technically, no. Technically, there's not space for everyone up here, although I think they can quite easily walk around. And we're going to be moving forward anyway, I guess. This is kind of the... Okay, let's have... What do we have here? Rufus. 400 health, give or take. Resists paralysis, silence, and sleep. Immune to temptation and instant death. Gains 1 TP and raises your strength for 3 turns. Armor break. Okay. Nice. Then you have fire arrows. Bows. So 3 bows. Swords have charge 2. Raise your strength for 3 turns. Titan defenses raises defense for 3 turns. For the shield slam. Oh, so shield, spear, shield, shield. So 1, 2, 3 bows, 1, 2, 3 swords, 3 shields, a spear, 1 healer who can lower defenses, and a couple of wizards here. Okay. So, who can actually be out on this side without too much problem? I actually haven't got many... Ooh. As it stands, I probably only have 2 melee people, which is Serenoa and maybe Julio. Maybe Serenoa, maybe Julio. So who's first? Shield Bearer is first. Shield Bearer there. They're going to be attacking the walls all the time. Then Shield Bearer there, and then... So the first person on our side is going to be Huette, followed by Serenoa. And then... then Rudolph. And then Narv. Okay, what speed you're going at? 7. Okay. I don't think you can get that high. You know what? It's a good start. We'll see what happens. We'll start here and see how we go. Again, it's a defensive thing, so I guess they're coming our way. We'll fight as defensive as we can. All we have to do is kill Rufus.
It looks like House Wolfort has yet to recover from their last battle. All the better for us, I say.
This should be fun. Show no mercy to anyone under their banner.
Silvio's army approaches. Everyone prepare for battle. We have the high ground. We must
Prepare for
use our
trouble and make
position
it
wisely.
double. Oh, that's right.
The hunt is on.
Right. You got range? No, you don't. Do you have range? No, you don't. So move to. Goddamn it. Move to here? No, move to here. And then blinding arrow this guy, please.
Darkness engulfs you.
Make him less of a. Didn't actually get blinded. Of course not.
Defeat is not an option. I'll make this bet hit the mark.
Come, face your death at my blade. Even if you run and hide, you won't escape me.
Right, so what are you doing? Oh, again, I keep writing fast forwarding and okay, that is gonna cause problems. That's gonna just destroy.
We doing this?
Okay. Rudolph. Start hitting.
Ha!
Using the bows. Good. A lot of scorching is happening here.
Looks like I'm up.
Archibald. Bow of Serenity. Can you hit anybody? You can't. Are you kidding me? You can't hit anybody with this. Oh my god, Rudolph. Why? Archibald, please. Nothing. Oh my god. We're gonna move over there and just wait then.
What should I do?
Right, Narv.
Ready to see a spell?
Right, okay. Move up.
Let the show begin!
Right, Picadella. You're gonna move over here and you're gonna cast your decoy down here.
Let me heal
Right,
your wounds.
you look over here and heal Narv.
Whew, thank goodness.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio. Granting 2 TP. You know what? Move forward. Move over there and use moment of truth. Use moment of truth on you.
This is far from over.
You take the buff in as well.
Allow me.
Right. Don't scorch there, you insane?
Let me help. Very well.
Rite of lightning. Right. Don't let them come close even further.
Close.
Not quite.
Yes. Now you're bolstering. Now you're moving forward.
Battle
Okay.
is ours.
Okay. Now things are happening. In fact, you're gonna shoot your arrow there.
Yeah.
You've left yourself open.
Golden pinky ring.
From where shall we strike?
Okay. Ooh. Oh, it is you. Okay. Oh, it is you. Okay, go over there and delaying strike. Ooh, come on.
Allow me.
Archibald. Edged arrow. Bow of Serenity. 100%.
There.
Utilize the high ground. You have the whole sniper thing. What does sniper actually trigger then? The further away the enemy is. Okay.
Let's go then.
Longbow.
Come on!
Did you miss? Oh my god, dude! Stop missing! It's genuinely impressive how much you miss. I swear. I swear, it's actually impressive how much you miss. What is it you actually do? I forget what you actually, what's actually your function. You can go down this, go there and whack you with a racket.
I did it!
You level up. Right.
My time is now.
Right, Kazana. Light of Lightning. Maybe. Rite of Lightning. You.
The heavens rage!
Paralysis as well, and a level up.
Overflows within
Beautiful.
me.
I hope you're watching, Grandpa.
Narv. Icy Breath. You're weak to Icy Breath as well. So they both are. Can we move forward then? Can Spark you. Very Icy Breath.
Don't be afraid.
Take aim.
Shall we begin?
Okay. Gila. Can we heal? Does that heal? I can't tell if that heals. It does. That heals that.
This is what I do. Keep fighting. One step
Level up as well.
closer
Nice.
to our hope.
Who's next after you then? Hang on. It is Julio.
Time to take action.
Yeah. What?
Right.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Go over there. And so Scorch does super duper damage. All of those in chains.
Stay right there.
You're taking aim. Oh my god.
It isn't over yet.
Hey Hawkette. Not Hawkette, Hewitt, sorry. I mean, it's not Hawkette, that'd be silly. Blind
From
shot
this
you.
range, victory is ours.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Right, can you sweeping slash the pair of them? Yes, you can, although it's not going to give you that much. where you can Hawk Dive. Move over here. Can you eliminate this guy? With a Hawk Dive? Yes, you can.
Now I end this.
Hawk Dive. Level up as well.
To lead, I must grow. We doing this?
I might actually also get you out of the way. So hang on, if I minus you, I'll go for in tandem. Hue so she doesn't get killed. Right, you in the meantime. You actually hit you can actually hit Rufus. That's actually impressive. I'll start putting down steel traps though. Put a steel trap down over there.
Fun.
Forces you to do that.
I won't give in.
Do it. Go up there. Blind shot on you. Hang on. Okay, first of all, I can do this first. So I'll blinding shot you,
You'll get no mercy from us.
then you can get the hell out of dodge. Punk.
Looks like I'm up.
Okay, you. So that's takes it down to edge shot takes it down to 76. Arrow spray does nothing.
I've got you marked.
Works for him. Damn it.
Let the show begin.
Oh, she's also she's got high jump as well. Nice. In that case, can you kill this thing? No, sadly not. I love it if you could though. It'd be great if you could. You can't, but it would be great if you could. Try. Well, get experience, basically.
There. Here I come.
Right, Narf. Down here. You haven't got the... fine, whatever. End your turn.
Behold true power.
Right. So hang on. If I do here, I can get both of them, right? I can get both of them.
Silence.
Right to the wind! Which also gets you the kill.
Shall we begin?
And who needs healing? Huet needs healing, but I can't really get to Huet. I can get to you with the Sanctuary.
For one and all. I needed that.
Time to take action.
Julio.
Take that!
You picked up spoils.
I will
Nice.
end this.
Thank you. Can I just bash you over the head with the book? I can. It would save me a lot of. It would save me
Forgive me.
some. Actually, some TP. You also hit. God damn it. Come on. Yes. Really? Oh, but you're specifically gunning for Serenoa. I see.
Let's go then.
In that case.
You're open!
Allow me.
And Luke's playing 3 houses. Can you edge arrow and finish him off? 93% chance. Good.
Absolutely
And level up.
wonderful.
Perfect.
I don't see Silvio anywhere.
keep
Does
missing
he truly intend to
talk
watch
because
his
I keep...
own fight unfold from afar?
Yes, he does.
After this battle is through, I will find him and have him answer for his cowardice.
I have to do something.
Right, Narv. Move over here. Take an icy breath. And get both of these.
It worked!
From where shall we strike?
Move over here, and can you get the sweeping slash to kill? It's not going to kill both of them, but it'll do damage to both of them.
This battle is ours.
Right, you kill the archer.
This ends now!
Hello, me!
Right. There's a spoil over there I want to pick up.
Ready or not, here I come!
Ready or not? You will go through fire to get that, but we'll put a decoy down as well.
The heavens judge you!
Okay, move down over here. Apply the lightning, right away, lightning.
Tremble in fear!
Good.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila can't heal. Can you heal? You can if you move over a square.
Be at ease.
Feel better now.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Right, okay, and... finish that.
I will do what I can.
No. Allow me.
Scorch. You're resistant to Scorch, are you? You are resistant to Scorch, unfortunately. So, Blazing Chains gets the finish on you, though.
Oh no!
Ha! Who's next?
Haha! That worked.
To work.
Right, Rudolph. Steel trap there.
Might use this. Looks like I'm up.
Edged arrow. Not hitting you, okay. Bow of Serenity.
There.
Follow-up attack.
Defeat is not an option.
Delaying strike on you.
This battle is ours.
Now we can... We will shadow stitching you, if it's all possible.
Not another step.
You're immobilized. Mainly because it
This is
stops you
bad.
from doing anything. You can't really do much. Just walk away.
I'll do my best.
Right, Picoletta. Can you put a second decoy down? Does anything actually mention you can do a second decoy down? Previously someone's clones will disappear. Okay. Is that what the trap is? There's a steel trap there, so don't want to go there. Okay, so we'll just move back here and enter. Not sure what you're bashing there, but
Behold true power.
you get to just relax for a turn, I think.
Shall we begin?
Gila, who do you want to heal? Honestly, Narv. is more important.
Be at ease.
Thank you.
I'll take it from here.
Julio, move over here. You could moment of truth, but just wait a turn.
I will end this.
I mean, you're not, are you vulnerable to anything? No, you're not. I just need to hit you with stuff that hurts. In which case, we're gonna start move back up and around. We'll save money and time and go around.
You'll be fun to kill.
Damn it.
Watch carefully, you spineless lot. This is how you fight. I'll split you in two.
I figured that was gonna happen.
We doing this?
Ha!
We'll do what we can to earn experience. Uh-huh.
Impressed? Now then.
Right, what can we do with you? Edged arrow, did I hit you at all? Nope. Can I finish you off? You can finish you off?
Time to end this.
I'll show you what I can do.
Narv. Can you just spark this guy to death? You can.
Lightning!
Good.
From where shall we strike?
Move down here. Attacking? Not sure.
The hunt is on.
You specifically cannot be... You can be... You can be... Okay. Honestly, didn't think I could do that to you, but... It's unlikely to work, but it is possible. In that case... We'll try.
Try this.
Hey, it worked! You're immobile! Get bent, son.
The heavens judge you.
Right. Rite of Lightning.
Tremble in fear.
60% paralysis.
Whatever it takes.
Okay, what have you done so far? You're immobilized. You still have 2 points, so you could go straight into an armor break. If I go over here and do not on my watch, I lower that by a certain amount.
Take this!
You bastard!
And
Perfect.
that doesn't quite level you up, unfortunately. Okay.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Then you basically go for... Okay, so Scorch would do 57 damage, and Blazing Chains would do more.
Stay right there.
This ain't die, you bastard!
Let me heal your wounds.
Conveniently.
Allow me.
My thanks. To work.
Can I even get a counter? All you need... Does it work? It works and gets the counter as well. Beautiful.
I strike true!
Which is enough to level you up.
Now's my
You
chance!
bastard!
I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Yay.
Now then.
You want to start attacking this guy? No, it'll be fun to start attacking this guy.
Now's my chance!
It hurts!
Perfect! Defeat is not an option.
Hawk dive.
Now I end this. That hit the mark.
Unfortunately, I really wish that whatever the decoy did, Piccoletta got as bonus as well. That is not, however, the case. But you got no. You're still stuck for a turn. So basically, is I need to basically save up financials for a bit. Short bow, not you.
Have another! It hurts! Perfect!
Go over there.
Time for some sorcery.
Narv. Start walking down here, I guess. I can use an XP.
You've left yourself open. That hit the mark.
This ain't why so scared.
And you bolster this turn as well. Ah,
My
funny.
time is now.
What are you facing? Yeah, you're facing over there. Just bash him. Good.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Not on my watch.
Take this!
It hurts.
Perfect!
You're not mobilized anymore, although you're stopped, so I will actually keep you in position. No.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Blazing chains gets you very close to killing.
Let me
Actually, hang on, we'll hold the actual everyone's phones right now. I've picked up all the spoils before we leave. Potentially? Question mark?
Your wounds are...
You have my gratitude.
We doing this?
We are not, specifically not killing
I'll
them.
send you flying!
No need to panic.
Can we kill you off of this? No, it's close though.
They ain't bad. I'll split you in two.
Defeat is not an option.
That's you down.
This ends here!
This battle is ours.
Earn some experience by just attacking a thing, I guess.
Here I come.
Narv. In which case, swing your staff first to gain experience, and then move up.
Whatever it takes.
And that'll kill you, right? Yeah, you don't die to that. Okay, if you don't die to that, earn experience.
Behold true power. Tremble in fear.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
My thanks.
We doing this?
And you're just waiting for
Looks like I'm up.
I mean, do you honestly? Hang on. Missed opportunity. You don't take an action this round. You do nothing this round. Go away. Which gives us a little bit longer to do shenanigans and earn experience and stuff like that.
Forward!
Serenoa, again, we're just earning experience here.
The hunt is on.
I don't think we've left any spoils behind. So we'll just...
Here I come.
Just sanctuary yourself. Okay.
It's not over
My
yet.
thanks.
I'll make
Level
you
up, nice.
proud, grandfather.
Whatever it takes.
Hang on, so Narv, you get when do you get Pierce defenses? Level 15. Still 2 levels away. So who's next after this? You are. But you don't have the AP, the TP required to. Just stay there. Just stay there, end your turn.
Behold true power.
That'll finish you off.
This is farewell.
Now's my chance.
Gets you some experience.
I shall do what I can.
If I haste you, you can go first.
Victory goes to the quick.
I feel a slide is a failure.
Ready.
Sadly not. There are 4. You're 13, you are... Okay, so who's lowest level here? It is Archibald and Izana. Well, either Archibald or Izana will kill you, so other than that I'm okay. Unless you specifically walk into the trap. Am I going to do something that stupid? No. Either Archibald or Izana will kill you. I'm okay with whichever one that is.
Embrace
Never mind.
death.
Oh, it does work.
No need to panic.
I thought it was going to stay in one piece.
It's nothing personal.
Well, apparently not.
Time to take flight.
Here I come.
It was going to be Archibald. I guess it's not going to be Archibald. And you can walk over there, and you're going to Sanctuary there for experience purposes.
Hold on, everyone. I am gracious.
Strike while the iron's hot.
You're going to go over there, and you're going to use Moment of Truth.
We can do
I
this.
can feel it.
And you're not
Behold
going to miss
true power.
with either wind or right away. Either way, you die. Right? 100% chance goes to 0.
Silence.
So this is the true might of House Wolford, huh? We retreat! Today, victory is yours.
Hooray! And exquisite spoils. And 20 experience to you. Nice. It was a much better fight. I was lacking a front line, but I didn't need a front line. There's so many good ranged opportunities. Literally just had Rudolph and Archibald up there the entire fight. Just pelting arrows away. Get a Medal of Bravery so someone else gets to level up. Some Spider Silk, that's another that's someone else is going to weapon up off that. A lot of money, some kudos. Any interesting kudos? No interesting kudos. I didn't do anything specifically interesting. I guess the counterattack is the most interesting thing we can do at the moment. And all that takes is someone to attack Cyrano and him not die.
I can't remember the last time I fought someone so formidable.
Are you joining us, Rufus?
How is it you can still stand and fight?
It is as you said. If we lose here, nothing will remain.
What are you boasting about? Even if you kill me, Esros is still the victor! I withstood humiliation to preserve the name of the High Houses. And even so, you ingrates treat me like this!
Enough excuses.
They are not excuses. House Wolford has single-handedly brought ruin upon us. As long as I live, so shall the High Houses!
Get back here, Silvio! You still owe
Okay,
me my due.
we don't... Yeah, we're not going to get Rufus right now.
Shall I pursue him?
If someone had paid Rufus, maybe.
No. He has no reason nor army to strike at us again.
True. I would rather not harm one of our own could we avoid it.
Besides, Rufus will kill him. Probably. Chapter 8 completed. Parting ways. Nice. Save my game? Yes, please.
At the end of the battle against House Wolffort, Lord Silvio of Tellior leaves the field defeated.
Yes, he does.
The victors, however, do not go by unscathed, repeated battles taking their toll on the soldiers. All goes according to Gustadolf's plan to weaken both houses. Landroy Fawkes, Lord of the Third of Glenbrook's High Houses, faces off against General of Laura.
Oh, damn. How's that work out for you? Oh, still chapters 8. Okay. I guess chapter 8, part 3 doesn't involve a fight. Anyway, let's see. Let's do all the side stuff first. Let's do this first. Norzelian mounts his base. Defeated by Serenoa, Silvio desperately tries to flee. Oh, do you get caught up by Rufus? At which point, will you pay or will you die?
I must survive. Somehow, I must survive. Ah!
Of course you trip.
Escaping all on your own, I see.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I came to collect my reward.
Reward? Since when were losers ever rewarded?
I remember our deal differently.
As do I. I was promised an invincible executioner. You are nothing but a fraud, a sheep in wolf's clothing.
Mm-hmm.
What's so funny?
I have a new deal for you. Pay me what I'm owed or die.
I mean, what are you expecting, Silvio?
I cannot give you what I do not possess. But if you kill me now, you will have lost to Wolffort with nothing to show for it.
Go on.
Uh-oh.
If you let me live, on the other hand, I will find the coin to pay you. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
Fine. But if I don't get that money, consider your life forfeit.
I don't think... I would have played that differently, Rufus. Unless you want to have like a specific code about how you want to approach these things. Because if they don't pay, they die. That's the point. You need that to stick, right? Right, let's see here. Ooh, Rudolph. Oh, God. I don't want to do this just because Rudolph's voice actor is so bad. We'll do Federico's first, then.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
That's because
Even
sprites
so,
don't change.
I am certain it takes its toll on him. He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I just realized why Sereno's voice bothers me so much. I just realized why his voice bothers me so much. Oh my god, it sounds like
Please do
Sykkuno.
not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
Oh my god, he sounds like Sykkuno. Oh my god, no wonder his voice bothers me. Like, I don't mind Sykkuno, but it's just, oh my god. That is so weird.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
That is weird.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
And those dots take
Well,
too
to be
long.
perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts
As far as I'm
about.
aware, you've barely... Have you even kissed? I mean, you're like
I cannot
betrothed.
help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
You're fantastic.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue
Go give your
away.
husband to be some
A good
cocaine.
idea, to be sure. But the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him
Anyone
with
can do
vim
that.
and vigor.
Me? Cook?
Yes. I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try.
Now, are we going for the
Besides,
anime?
what matters isn't the result,
You are
but
the worst
feeling
cook in the
behind
world, or are you randomly very good at cooking? There's two ways this goes. Here, have a recipe book.
it. Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
Like, we haven't really, again, culturally different location, of course, and like we don't, and also it's a political marriage, so. But still, they don't dislike each other. They haven't really had a lot of moments, at least portrayed, of them just being together. Yeah, personally, I think Frederica's awesome. Her voice actress is amazing.
Please, good sir, toss us a spare coin.
Toss a coin to your beggar. Oh, we're gonna have to do your voice, aren't we? Yes, we are. Go on.
A beggar. Cast off from me as Frosty mine, no doubt. Focus, Rudolph. There is work to be done.
Many thanks, sir. May your good deed be returned tenfold.
Bye.
Apologies for that, ma'am. On we go.
I always feel like I need to be.
This war has forced so many into poverty.
I always feel
Everyone
like
looks a bit more downtrodden these days.
like, if you have to like, so I'm not needlessly shitting on the voice actor. I don't mind the voice actor. It's just not a good
Is
fit
everything
to
all right?
Rudolph,
You seem miles
as
away.
his voice seems to be transcribed into English.
Just thinking of the past is all.
There are very, very specific lines that Rudolph says that give us more indication to what his accent is supposed to be, and that is not reflected at all by the voice actor.
You've made your last run, smuggler scum.
Damn it all. Looks like I'm done for.
You're under arrest for the illegal transportation
That line
and
wasn't great.
distribution of salt.
Illegal transportation, distribution of salt.
Please. You've got to let me go. I beg you. My little brother needs me. He'll die if you don't. He's sick and...
Yeah.
A likely story. What a pity, then, that you chose to betray your country rather than support him through honest means.
He's into the salt mines?
Throw him in a cell so he can
I think
contemplate the consequences of his crimes.
I think the problem we have here is that there aren't salt mines. This is the key issue here, is there's a severe lack of salt mines around. Salt mines are only found in Highsand.
No! Get your hands off me! You gotta let me go!
That's what I mean, is like, the voice actor as a whole, I can't judge the voice actor because I think there's a bigger problem in that it's not the accent. There's an accent mismatch.
I got to smuggling salt so I could afford medicine for my brother.
And it's interesting in this scene because this seems like the first time I think we've had a conversation with Rudolph since Rudolph's like quest we got him, and he's not like desperate for something because every other time he's like trying to do something is very rushed, like we had in that flashback. This is kind of a chill moment, and I think it actually works better.
We could barely put food on the table, let alone find money for medicine.
Yeah, but the thing it's the accent is written, food on the table, for medicine, not for medicine as well. It's like I'm not sure.
I know it ain't right, but what choice did I have?
Where would I get it? Like I'm thinking either you get someone you're going for like some like are you going for someone who's like Cockney London or you're going for like Northern Scamp? And that's neither of the voices we've got.
He died while I was locked up. I broke my promise to him.
I had no idea.
It's not anything to do with ye, anyhow.
It's a
Let's get back to
mixture of
work.
like Cockney and Northern at the same time, weirdly. That was those little side bits don't really do much. Okay, we clear. Speaking of, actually, did we get anything new in here? I'm gonna guess no. Well, actually, screw this. We're gonna wait until the next. We'll wait until the next chapter actively starts before we go checking, because otherwise there's not going to be anything. Let's just get this over and done with, because we're not going to fight here. This is not going to be us. This is we're basically just seeing folks lose to Esfrost, I assume. Yeah. We don't even get to see the fight. It's just over.
Far too much blood has been spilled.
I know how loyal you were to the late King Regna. We may be enemies, but you still have my respect. I would invite you to join our ranks.
General of Laura. Yeah, very much General Leo type.
You would dishonor me so.
Landry Folks. Lord of House Folks, one of Glenbrook's high houses. His bow arm is said to surpass that even King of Simone. The king himself praises both his battle prowess and fierce loyalty to the crown.
I prefer it to your death.
Save your pity for someone who needs it. Your master will never have our loyalty, even if it means the end of the three high houses. Your Majesty, I serve you even in death.
Only in death does duty end. Goodbye, folks. A salute for folks.
His plot foiled and bested in battle by House Wolford, Silvio Tellior flees, leaving everything behind. House Fawkes fights valiantly, but ultimately loses to General of Laura's army, and joins their late king in death.
Yeah.
Of Glenbrook's three high houses, Wolfort, Tellior, and Fawkes, two are felled by the iron hammer of Esfrost.
This triangle is now one-sided.
House Wolfort now stands alone.
Like the
in
cheese.
more peril than ever.
The cheese stands alone. Come on, Hyzant.
So, 2 of Glenbrook's 3 high houses have fallen. Esfrost's invasion took me by surprise at first, but this is quite the interesting turn.
Now Wolfort stands alone, having lost both the crown and its allies. There is no better time for us to act.
Then let us set the trap, brimming with bait enough to lure them in and keep them there.
As you command. The famed High House of the Salt Iron War will soon be under your thumb, my lord. Having control of their land will make our deliveries that much easier.
Indeed, and House End will prosper more than ever. Brute strength is not the only path to victory. A truly wise man can win without ever drawing his sword.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My lord, a bird from Sorsley End of Hyzant has arrived.
Has it
He has
indeed?
offered to send us provisions and funds in light of our situation.
A most welcome offer, to be sure, but why would he extend a helping hand to us now? Could he be after something?
Undoubtedly, there are regrettably none so altruistic amongst the Saintly Seven. Seeing as Minister Sorsley has never shown much interest in other nations, I can only surmise this is a ploy to put House
We
Wolford
see it.
in his debt.
We see through it immediately.
As I
Or
suspected.
at least the surface level of
But
it.
our people and soldiers need all the help they can get. Let us accept his proposal. We can deal with whatever ulterior motives he may have once we are back on our feet.
Sounds good to me.
Understood. We shall discuss our countermeasures at another time.
Right. What do we have to mess around with here? Zoom out. Side story. Avlora reports to Gustadolf, who muses on his next move. See, Avlora didn't like killing folks. I wonder if you can get Avlora on side.
Congratulations on your victory in the Falk's domain, General.
Thank you, sir. They were proud warriors. And Lord Landroy a formidable foe despite his age.
I imagine he was content to breathe his last on his beloved fields. 30 years have passed since the Salt Iron War. It was time he was put to rest beside that bygone era. Avlora, it is time you had a rest as well.
What do you mean by that, Your Grace?
Die.
Your soldiers have fought long and hard. Any longer and their morale may suffer for it.
But what of House Wolford? Prince Roland is still with them. Is that not cause for concern?
There are no lords left worth worrying about. House Wolford stands alone after Roland's uprising.
Even so, we would do well not to underestimate them. Even standing alone, they once changed the course of the Salt Iron War.
House Wolford is no longer the hunter, but the hunted. Or do you believe you understand something that I do not?
Arrogance. You know,
No. Forgive me, Your Grace.
I'm going to bet you right now that if this had gone differently, and Gustadolf had, not been a dick, the game would have ended. Or at least taken a vastly different turn. Right, how are we doing over here? Are we in chapter 7 already? Or chapter 8? Chapter 9? What chapter are we on? Yeah, help. We're still in there. The party refuses Silvio's offer, instead choosing to fight alone. The Telioran Lord who has been in talks with the Duchy, quickly sheds his friendly facade and turns his army on House Wolford. Serenoa and his allies emerge victorious, but know that civil war with the High Houses only works to Esros' benefit. Well, be glad that the civil war is actually over now, because all the other lords are dead. Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 11. The Ministry of Medicine is an impressive institution for the pursuit of life and magic situated in Byzantine capital. Here, pioneers in the field of magic, medicine, and healing use advanced research and experimentation to investigate the mysteries of life itself. They use their findings to benefit believers, healing grievous wounds and curing hitherto uncurable diseases for countless patients and increasing the population's overall health and life expectancy. They believe their research to be part of their goddess's divine blessings. A ministry researcher I happened to meet told me, "There's no miracle panacea in this world. We would like to think nothing is impossible." Whether her boundless optimism was due to her faith in the goddess or in her own ability, that was not something I, neither a researcher nor a believer, was fit to judge. Anything else that's new since last we had a chat? Nope, we're good. Right. Let's see what happens.
You wish to speak to me, Your Highness?
I wish to leave the Wolford domain.
What?
And you want me to persuade Lord Serenoa?
Yes. Though I doubt he will welcome the conversation after the scales have spoken.
We must believe in the scales.
But the people are tired. Their expressions grim. And this castle is no different.
Even so, the decision was made together.
We bow before the scales.
Yes. But I think we all know that I am at the source of our troubles. The responsibility ultimately falls to me.
If you truly wish to take responsibility, then I do have an idea.
And I would hear it.
Give me that ring.
Abdicate the throne. The ring of the scales.
But this is proof that I belong to the royal family. What would you do with it?
Kill you!
Have you die for your people?
Oh, Stan. Literally, okay. Oh, not literally, but we will fake your death. Intriguing. Did it say Travis and Trish? Oh my god, that did say Travis. Really? We okay. Weird. The river! The Dawn Spear!
Hey,
The
boss,
Dawn Spear!
come take a look
Yeah,
at this.
Sir Maxwell! Yeah, Sir Maxwell! Maxwell is alive! Knew it!
The poor soul.
Or not, maybe.
Or maybe not so poor, judging by these clothes.
Hey, Pa! Remember what I said about that reward money?
Of course I do. This might just be him.
Oh, is that the corpse of Maxwell? Uh-oh.
Pa, take a look at this!
A shiny ring, huh? Is that the royal emblem? This has got to be Prince Roland.
Or did we... Or did... Oh, weird. Or is that the body we planted? Huh. I'm confused now.
The corpse is regrettably too damaged to identify.
I'm assuming it's the
royal
corpse we planted then.
signet
Oh,
is
never mind. No
unmistakable.
Maxwell today. Ooh.
Aside from Cordelia, there is only one who would wear the royal family's ring. There can be no doubt. This is Prince Roland.
And that's Gustadol saying that.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but about that reward.
About that reward.
Fellas, give them their coin.
Yes, brother.
Thank you kindly for your generosity, Your Grace.
What a waste. Is this truly how the kingdom of Glenbrook meets its end?
House Wolfort are no fools. Their friend was only a liability. They have spared themselves by forsaking the prince. They may have escaped, but there are none who would help them. There is no reason for us to concern ourselves with House Wolfort any longer.
A shame.
Your poor brother, betrayed by his most trusted friend.
Oh, Roland.
I wonder. That could have gone both ways. Maybe you know your brother well enough to decide that that's not him, but you don't keep your mouth shut. But maybe not. We'll just put it there because literally nothing happened since then. I'm assuming we get to chapter 9 now, finally? At long last?
The news of Prince Roland's death spreads across the land like wildfire. With his demise, seemingly comes the end of the Kingdom of Glenbrook. But only days later, a proclamation is made that would bind Esfrost and Glenbrook. Bearer of the royal signet and last heir to the throne of Glenbrook,
of course.
Cordelia is to ascend as queen. And wed Archduke Gustadolf.
Uh-huh. Chapter 9, Part 1. I mean, Cordelia is, as far as we know, quite young. And Gustadolf is the eldest of all the brothers.
Princess Cordelia is to wed the Archduke? What is the meaning of this? Gustadolf is the very one who invaded Glenbrook.
Yes, but Glenbrook subject, you're an idiot if you think this is how this works.
But King Regna is to blame for trying to monopolize the mines.
What does it matter who the princess weds as long as Glenbrook lives on?
It damn well matters to me.
Well, you're gonna swing then, aren't you?
My people, our days of late have been dark and filled with strife. Both Glenbrook and Esfrost have suffered countless losses. And we have lost both of our beloved princes. For that, I offer you my deepest condolences. May they all rest in peace. As you all know, my father was sentenced to death for his role in this tragic event. But how do we come to grips with our sorrow and anger? How do we atone for our mistakes?
Esfrost does not deserve your forgiveness! Do not submit to Gustadolf's will!
I feel like you're gonna die.
Let us recognize our sins as such and move forward. Archduke Gustadolf has magnanimously given us another chance. A chance to see Glenbrook to a fair and free future. As the queen of this kingdom, I, Cordelia of House Glenbrook, do hereby accept the warmth and governance of Esfrost, and swear to do everything in my power to usher in an age of peace with the Archduke.
With all due respect, sir, I do not believe Queen Cordelia to be fit for ruling Glenbrook.
She does not need to be. She is to be our figurehead, a place for the people to focus both their hope and discontent. And while the poor
Queen
people
of Laura
Glenbrook
instead.
stumble in the dark, we shall establish a new government, one based in freedom. Once the people have had a taste of true freedom Esfrost would offer them, there will be no turning back. By the time Cordelia births an heir, both this kingdom and its people will belong solely to Esfrost.
I would be loath to stand upon a political battlefield. It is far more heartless than those of war.
Yep,
I am simply breathing new life into a kingdom of tired traditions. The people will thank me for it in time.
Lord's like, screw this, I'm joining Wolford.
Father.
There
my
you
brothers, I swear to avenge you.
Although, I wonder where that vengeance is going to be placed. Do you believe that Wolford killed Roland? Okay, now we're in chapter 9. Now we can have a look at the encampment and see what's changed. I'll see what's been added, basically. Right, first things first. To see, I think long enough to see that blubbering baby become a warrior. And long have I lived indeed. Oh, it looks like someone's ready for a class promotion, indeed. But first, we go for... Still no more Kyoto's points. God damn it. A bunch of new lore parts, though, so we'll grab the lore bits. Hulk of Warford, those who heal the ailing, beware of the beautiful bandit. I see that Roland is still around. Have we not promoted Anna yet? Oh my god. I feel so wrong. You can weapon up a lot of people as well. You become a cavalryman, a strategist. You get a curist, an assassin, a flyer, a guardian, and a archer. I do want to go for you because I'm always a huge fan of Anna, and Anna has been an assassin this entire time. Anna, Anna, Anna.
I must be ever ready.
Hell yeah. So, level 14 for Remain and Recover, level 18 for Slumber Stab, 22 for Surprise Attack. You become a Master Assassin. Your assassin becomes so good that your clothes become white. That's how that works. Right. And let's look at you. Anything new in here? Not really. What? So who can get weapon up at the moment? Level, class, weapon rank. Nice. So for the... So who can rank up weaponry? Crystal Spider Silk. So you can get your great bow, you can get a steel bow, you can get a bow of Serenity 2. Oh, yeah, so how many people? I thought it was more people than that could use it. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 of them. Oh, it's only the bows. It's only the archers. So, ow. Who do I want to bow up? Probably Hewitt, because Hewitt will be around for all the time. Hewitt's always going to be around, so leveling you up just seems sensible. What do we get over here? Weapon ability up. Which for some reason you can't take to level 3. I'm confused by this. Why can't you take your weapon to both? Are you the only person who can't? No, Narv can't. Izana can't. Neither can you. Intriguing. Neither can you. Okay, so it's not as uncommon as I thought. Okay, so we're gonna go for, yeah, we'll turn you into we'll get you a great bow. What do you get out of this then? Increases your critical hit rate when attacking enemies with less than 50% HP remaining. Nice. Increases the duration of blinding arrow by 1 turn. Increases the duration of shadow stitching arrow by 1 turn. Oh, it's also good. It all look very good, very decent. It all looks so helpful. Good. Here's your critical hit rate. Is there a critical hit rate? Hang on. What? I've never seen a critical hit chance. I mean, there is no critical hit chance in this game. You automatically critical if you attack from behind. That's literally it. But what does that even mean? Wait a second, what does that even mean? We'll just increase your weapon potency across the board is always a good find. But what does that even mean? Increases their lightning damage, your ice damage, because you haven't got Scorch yet. So you got lightning, you got ice damage to be done. We just need to find some stone. So before we do that, let's see, what do we get? I'm assuming we got something here, right? Yeah. Take back the bow. Back to this map again. I'm assuming we get 4 fiber or whatever. I'm assuming we get 4 fiber. Capture the boat. What does that mean? Right, let's have a look. Bandit healer, bandit battle mage. So, we haven't fought bandits in a while. What is capturing the boat? Okay, so bandits, poison stab, shadow stitching arrow, poison stab, shadow stitching arrow, poison stabs, provokes, cure wounds, scorch, cure wounds. So we've got 2 healers. Okay, so let's find the mage. There you go, the battle mage is over there. Other healers over here. You're level 10. Oh, I'll take the recommended. Okay. No one's recommended, so we're gonna. Let's strip everyone of this and go for the levels. Lionel,
May we
Jens.
return home unharmed.
Consider it
Aye.
And now, to arms!
We have everyone who's level 12. So he's still got spaces for 2 left. You almost hit level 14. So go for the ones who are low level 13. How about that? We'll bring Anna in, because Anna just classed up and I want to give you a shot. And we haven't actually got a healer, have we? Technically we have 2 healers. We've got Medina and Hasselbara, so we're okay with that. You haven't classed up yet, so. I wonder how you get more medals of bravery. Is it only missions, or can I grind them in any way? Because there's loads of people. There's a lot of people here who want to level up, but I can't. One
My
Narv.
magic is at your disposal.
Right. So who's doing what now? There's no front line there. Let's put a bit of a front line here because there just isn't one. And line all over here. We'll put a healer on this side. We'll put as Medina. Okay, so who's first? Eridor is, then Anna, then Roland. Then you, then, oh, 5. So 8 and 22 are up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually see. Where is it? At the very end of the boat. Yellow panels indicate the area you must occupy. Defeat all enemies in the target area to take back the ship. But there's literally nothing stopping me from attacking everything, is there? I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. Kill all the things.
You won't beat me!
Alright, Eridor. First things first. Sprint.
Show me what you're made of.
Get the extra movement. And you can move forward.
I will end this.
Anna. Assassin that you are. Take cover.
You won't catch me.
My turn.
Roland. Double thrust.
This is it!
Opportune attack.
My
Double
lance
thrust.
strikes true.
Come on, then.
Asabara. That work for you? Is that 2 foot close? No, that worked. Good. Checking for TP triggered. Mobility sucks for you, though.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Right, over here. We're going to bulwark you.
Stay composed.
I'm going for it. Ouch!
Looks like I'm up.
Archibald, get up there. Bow of Serenity, and the Bandit Rogue.
There.
Time for some
Narv.
sorcery.
Medina is all the way over there, damn it. We'll find something. There's no point to that. There's no point to that as well, so that wasn't the idea, but I guess you can Sanctuary if you
Ready to see it
Spark.
spell? For the greater good.
Right, you.
I'll do my best.
Right, you. You go there and actually use HP recovery pellet. There.
You're a lifesaver.
I must remain calm.
Gens.
You're finished!
Gets the kill.
The heavens judge you.
The heavens judge you.
Stay down.
Ride the lightning.
New power
Level up.
overflows within me.
You cannot impede progress.
What do you want to do? You want to? When do you get Rite of Rain? Level 14 for Rite of Rain. And move over there, and you will ruffle feathers.
See what Lionel can do.
I have...
Goodbye, Roland. Misplayed that horribly.
I've been waiting for this.
I love when I misplay things so badly. We'll provoke as I sleep.
Look to my shield!
Anna, hi.
Allow me. Victory is within reach. Sound strike.
Didn't see that coming.
You can heal yourself, there's really no point. So you're gonna basically go poison recovery pill on yourself. Are you? Yeah, you have to.
This should do it.
It'll take too long otherwise.
Count on me.
Who's 2? The archer is 2.
We win. Sound strike.
This can't be!
I see a path to victory.
Benedict.
Ready or not, here I come!
Ready or not. Which platform is this game? It's on Switch. Is it just Switch? I think it might be just Switch. Good point. I think it's just on the Switch. Can we get a good... Oh, it's you again. When's Narv? Narv's after you. If you go here, can you just get a bash you there? Bash you there.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, it's just on the Switch. I'm assuming it'll go... If they go down the path of Octopath Traveler, it'll come out elsewhere later on. Because Octopath Traveler is now on Steam as well, right? Yeah, Octopath. It took about a year for it to come out. For Octopath Traveler to transition from Switch to PC. So I'll give it about the same again, I guess.
Time for some sorcery.
Narv, can you get both of them? No, but you can kill them. Yeah, you can do it with that.
Don't be afraid.
Now then.
Archibald.
There.
Level up.
Absolutely wonderful.
Stay there.
I must remain calm.
Yans. You go over there and then ladder there.
This should do it.
Very well.
Right, you. That's not gonna get the kill, in which case we will kill you with lightning.
Tremble in fear!
And then move back up here.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
We will just hit you like a whip.
You won't beat me!
Right, provoke again? Or take a step across and provoke. Yeah, move over here. Provoke.
I'll be your shield!
I'm actually gonna face away from you because I've got steel back.
Time to work.
Anna. Once. Twice.
This ain't good.
Mobility's still up and running, huh? Okay. Cleave. Go for the cleave.
What a pain.
Let's do it!
Oh, and drink.
Go!
I'll do my utmost.
Right. So who's you gonna do there? You get over there and you get the kill there? That is the kill, right? Okay. Who's after you? In this case, we'll go for in tandem of you. Then basically
This may hurt!
This ain't pretty.
then go over here. Leave the pair of them.
What a pain. Well, that worked.
Where to next?
Right, you. Can you decoy on the boat? You can.
Whoopsie! I've still got lots to learn.
Oh.
I see a path to victory.
Benedict goes over here and starts doing attacks with you.
One more round.
Allow me.
Alright, move down to here. Then edged arrow. Or can we get arrow spray? Arrow spray in the pair of them. Go for it then.
First things first.
Good.
I'll show you what I can do.
Narv, you haven't got the bloody stuff, right? Have you? No, you don't. God damn it. Just whack it with an oak rod.
The heavens judge you.
Move over here.
Lionel has arrived!
Ruffle your feathers.
Combat is not Lionel's forte.
I must remain calm.
Jens. Oh, hang on. Can I do it this way? Under the spring trap. Then launch it that way.
Please work. I really feel like I've grown.
Oh, look. Come on. Damn it. One wrong way.
You won't beat me!
Kite shield just bash you.
We must tread carefully.
Diana. So what gives you remain and recover? Remain and recover is what to you exactly? Ah, funny. Dealing collision damage.
I'll do my utmost.
So what is your ability now? Recover HP when not moving or using commands on your turn. Oh my god! That makes your stealth even better. The amount of times you're going to be doing that for stealth purposes is ridiculous.
Get some bed rest.
Just gotta
Right.
do it.
Hasabara. Start getting some of the. Actually, you need to go grab. Oh, that's not it. I thought that was it. Oh, in which case, never mind. It's over here.
Ready or not, here I come.
Ready or not, here I come.
I shall try my level best. You have nothing left. My knowledge grows deeper.
Very well.
That finishes you off.
Stay down! Here I come!
And that does damage to you.
Don't be afraid!
No need to panic.
Archibald.
Time to end this.
We may have gotten off on the wrong foot.
I must remain calm.
Jens. We're gonna use this ring trap because we can.
This is my way of doing things.
I need a healer.
I'm curious. You do nothing.
I've been waiting for this.
34. Eridor. Sprint yourself.
To victory!
Oh. I know it doesn't do that, but I still wanted it to.
This ain't pretty.
Okay, move over here.
Ain't over yet.
Be brave.
I'll do my best!
Over there. And we'll decoy aboard the ship again.
I'll do my utmost.
Dina. Fine.
Here you go.
Friend.
For the
You can do
people.
the experience.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Now.
Preparation is key.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Provoke.
Look to my shield.
Got him.
Look at me,
And level
Lord.
up as well, so you hit level 13. Who's still 12? You are. Oh, that's because we can just go over here and ruffle feathers to grab you.
Combat is not thine elves' forte.
I'll show you what I can do.
You're already on. Okay, so you're just gonna do nothing.
Very well.
Zana, again, you do nothing.
Allow me.
Oh, totally didn't see the fact that there's a thing over there. There's blue on blue. Gotta pick up the spoils. You honestly just take cover.
Into the shadows.
So it comes to battle.
Jens. Nothing down here, so we'll brace to nothingness.
Leave everything to me.
Osabara. Be brave.
What are you and your
That'll keep
cups
me
about?
going.
And move.
Whatever it takes.
Dina.
I'll do my best.
Die already! Ah!
You do nothing this turn.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Carve. Can you get a good sanctuary out? You can. Perfect.
Just hold on, everyone.
I owe ya.
Good sanctuary.
My time is now.
How close you get to a kill on this guy?
Tremble in fear.
Pretty damn close.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Right, so who's not level 12 yet? 13, 14, 13, 12. Osabara needs to level up. Eridor needs to... No, Hossabara? Lionel. Hossabara and Lionel need to level up. Okay. In which case, Benedict. Let's go bulwark on you.
Stay composed.
I'll
Go that
keep
way.
on then. No need to panic.
You go over there.
I'll
Maybe
take you
spoils.
on.
Eridor. Bash the healer.
Perhaps we can strike a deal?
That hopefully it gets you to kill.
Our dealings are
Yay.
Lionel's coin purse grows heavier.
Nice.
I'll give it my best.
Jens. Again, who's hurt where? Are you actually hurt? Narv is good.
Yeah.
I think level 14 again, just stays chill for a turn.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, Medina.
Where to next?
Nicoletta.
I'll help you.
Now it's my turn.
Hossabara. Now you level up off this.
No slacking off. Well, congratulations are in order.
Good. Everyone's hit level 13,
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
which is good.
My time is now.
Kazana.
Allow me.
In theory, yes, but it hits the wall in front of you, then. So, in practice, no.
I shall try my level best.
I just didn't realize there's one up there as well. Bloody hell. You can't kill them until that's been picked up. Okay, so we gotta hope to hold down to the 14. We just keep casting bulwark on things, I guess.
Stay composed.
You won't beat me.
You will just cast another provoke.
I'll be your shield.
We may
Lionel.
have gotten off on the wrong foot.
I'll give it my best.
Jens. Can I lob you into the water? Don't think so.
This is my way of doing
I
things.
doubt it.
My turn.
Hannah.
For the greater good.
Medina. Again. Pop up.
Here you go.
Heal over there. Oh, you're an archer. Damn.
Slow.
I forgot you were an archer. Bash.
Come on, then.
Fine. We'll get your T-penis.
Time for some sorcery.
Move up here. Get a good sanctuary out.
Just hold on, everyone. Just in time. Behold true power.
Right. You can move over there and get a good lightning. There.
Tremble in fear.
Looks like I'm up.
Right. You see, how far are we from 4? 2. It's okay. You don't believe you can actually get that far, can you? Nope, you can't. Never mind.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Who's 3? 2 is Anna. 3 is Lionel. Ironically, if I hit Lionel with Bird of Prey, no, I couldn't. Okay. Oh well. Bulwark.
Let us steel our defenses.
My turn.
Oh, okay, you can't surmount that. Might as well. Stay put.
Oh, no.
Oh, sweet, you can actually.
This is it.
Or a little bit more experience.
I'll take you on.
It's time.
Ha! Have another.
Ready
Keep
or not,
bashing you.
here I come! Whatever it takes.
And you can't really do anything.
Leave everything to me.
You can.
Here goes.
You're wide open.
There you go. That wasn't actually too bad. Bit long-winded, but hey. Got us 4 fiber and some quality iron and some quality timber. Okay, we can farm this mission for 4 fiber at a time. We have a place we can farm timber, we can have a place we can farm fiber. And everyone hit level 13, correct? Yeah, you're actually 14, everyone else is on 13. Oh, Roland, because Roland died super duper early. Ha! I forgot that you were there. I misplayed you so badly, I forgot you yeah, fair enough. Oh well, poor Roland. What time is it? We got about half an hour left. We'll fight and we'll go into the well. Medina pledged herself to House Wolford so that she could save people regardless of the order of things. However,
By the goddess, if it isn't my savior, I am truly in your debt.
I remember you. I treated you at the ministry that day.
the day I quit.
I feared it was the end, but thanks to you, I yet live.
I was not alone in treating you. And I am happy to see you well.
I hear tell the infirmary was overwhelmed that day. How fortunate the other man was Rosellen.
Yeah, that's why Hyzant's a piece of shit. Because the Rosellen was there first, but because he's Rosellen and you're a believer, order of things said that you get treated and the Rosellen doesn't because your religion is racist.
Never have I felt more blessed to belong to the goddess's flock. Praise be the goddess. May her blessings rain upon you.
Stab him.
I do not mean to pry, but was that
the reason I left? Yes.
Yes. It is he who survived, at the expense of the Rosellen man's life. Had we treated the Rosellen first, we might have saved them both. But I could not find the courage to disobey orders.
Orders.
And in the eyes of the faithful, you acted in accordance with the goddess's teachings. Denying medical treatment to non-believers is certainly one way for the Holy One to breed loyalty amongst Hyzant's subjects.
Be that as it may, if only I'd had the courage of my convictions. The courage to give both their lives equal weight.
It is hard for one drop to alter the current.
So it is. Nevertheless, I wish to try.
Anything else? Anything else in the standbys? Nope. Right. Serenoa and the others speak of Cordelia's accession as Queen of Glenbrook. And I rearrange myself in the chair again, because my god, my posture's horrific. No one's checking my posture, god.
Prince Roland, Have you heard about the address at the capital?
I have.
I won't forgive them for making Her Highness say such horrible things.
Enough, Hewitt.
But they lied about the king's death. They made it seem like Gustadolf was justified.
Say no more. If Cordelia can endure this, so can we. And as long as she lives, that is enough for me.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
We all understand how you feel, Prince Roland.
I guess she's technically a majesty now.
I apologize. I lost control. Thinking about it will do us no good. We must rise to action.
Indeed we must. Everyone knows of your death now. That means we are free to make our next move.
Listen, my friends. Prince Roland of Glenbrook is dead. I am now merely Roland, a warrior who fled a fallen kingdom. I humbly ask for your support until the sun shines upon our royal line once again.
Oh, snap!
Is that Sir Maxwell's?
Sir Maxwell is back.
You look just like Sir Maxwell.
Sir Maxwell is still alive. Sir Maxwell is now Prince Roland. Oh, snap. And also, Roland is also a spear user. Although is on a horseback, unlike Sir Maxwell.
This is a secret that shall stay within House Wolford.
Master, grant me the strength to free our home from Esfrost's clutches.
How is he doing?
Better than before. He groans in pain from time to time, though.
I see. I wish I could tell Father about our situation now, but...
Lord Serenoa, if your father were awake, I am certain he would praise you for safeguarding Wolford.
I'm assuming on some level he has to wake up sometime, because... I mean, as a medic, how did you feed someone who was in a coma before they invented feeding tubes? Like... That must have been a very messy situation, because forcing someone to swallow is... who's unconscious. Can you do that? Safely? Can you safely force a person who is unconscious to swallow? Because if you're in a coma and you can't eat, at some point you're just gonna... But I doubt they haven't got transfusion. Like, they haven't got blood transfusions or the ability to add nutrients directly into the bloodline, to the bloodstream. Or is this because this is Magic Land? All you need is someone to cast heal every once in a while and they're fine. Yeah, but there's no tube feeding here. They haven't got a tube. I'm talking about here in magical fantasy medieval times. Oh, well, in general, and also in real world, if people were in a coma in the 1500s, did they just die of like malnutrition? Among other things. I mean, if you're in a coma, I mean, you have a medical condition that's already a problem. People don't usually get into comas for no apparent reason. There's always an underlying issue.
Sad to say, the real trouble is only just beginning. I'll be damned if House N's protection comes for free. No doubt the longer we stay, the steeper the price.
Precisely. Minister Sorsley is not an altruistic soul.
It's good that everyone's going into this
If you
knowing
were in
exactly
his
what kind of
shoes,
dick he is.
what would you do?
I would squeeze us dry, then look for an opportunity to.
But we won't let that happen.
Of course not. Anna is already on the move. It is our duty
assassin.
to protect and guide this house.
This heart ain't changed since the day Lord Simon took me in, lad. I'm ready to put my life on the line for this house. We'll get past this, one way or another. You'll see.
Thank you so much, both of you.
Oh god, stories everywhere. Alright, let's start. Let's start with, at Twinsgate, the death of an ardent youth changes the fate of one man. Oh, is this Svarog? It is Svarog.
Lord Svarog, the body of Lord Dragan is... So my son has finally returned home.
No, it was left to the animals, wasn't it? It was specifically under orders of Thalas. It was left to the animals.
Something the matter? I think it better not to look, my lord. And why is that?
His face. There is no vestige of the handsome lad he once was.
Oh, my son. I understand. You are dismissed. I am so sorry, my boy. Please forgive your pitiful excuse for a father. I will find the one who did this to you. I swear it.
I think they're dead. I think either Anna or Huet killed them, I can't remember. But Thalas is ultimately responsible, which means that Gustadolf is. Anna gathers information at Wolfport Harbor and hears rumors of illicit dealings. I'm so sorry.
I see. So there is an illicit salt trade held outside the auspices of the Norzelia Consortium.
In this business, you cannot avoid rumors even if you try. They say sneaking under the Consortium's nose is well worth the risk, but I am not so bold.
And who is behind all this?
I wish I could say.
I am not asking you to tell me for free.
Money.
How generous of you. It's but a rumor, of course, but... They say none other than Minister End in Hyzant is pulling the strings. And some free advice for you, my friend? You'd do well not to get involved.
Why?
I'm afraid that will cost a separate fee. Why, thank you.
Well? I guess we'll find out in due course. And all the way at the source, the sweltering heat at the source parches the very hearts of men. This is where all the salt comes from. And the Rose... Of course they are. Of course they're slave working the Rosellans. Of course they are. I guess I knew this already, but... Hyzant is a piece of shit. And you're gonna fill it. Yeah, you are.
Water.
Are you gonna say there's water
On your
everywhere?
feet. Water, please. Get back to work. You aren't the only one who's thirsty.
No setbacks, I presume?
None, sir. We are already well ahead of schedule.
Since he didn't say clearly what the trouble was, we're gonna find out by still. Probably, but Anna did pay, so I'm assuming that discovering the source of that trouble is something that we will find in an unavoidable cutscene rather than having to hear it through that one. But yeah, we're gonna find out for
the ledger, if you will.
Stumbling into it 100%.
Yes, sir.
A book.
I would hate for there to be a problem with our numbers. I will hold on to this for now.
Let me cook your books.
Of course, sir.
Water! Put the poor thing out of its misery, Booker.
Hi, I'm extra evil.
You must be firm with the Roselle. Show them the slightest mercy, and they'll think they deserve more.
Yes, sir!
I'm gonna kill you. All of you. I'll make it my personal mission. Right, is that it? Yes, it is. Federica voices her doubts with Serenoa about the fact how the entirety of that country that we're going to work with is racist to her people. Amongst other things, no doubt.
Serenoa, do you have a moment?
She was yelling from downstairs, Serenoa! Ah!
I was hoping to talk to you about our marriage.
Oh, snap. Hello.
Now that Glenbrook has been brought to ruin by Esfrost, is there any meaning to our union?
Valid point, actually. It was an arranged marriage. It was an arranged marriage. I mean, there's no political goodwill to be gained anymore. Although they do like each other.
My brother may have been planning this from the start. And yet I came to Wolfort with the intent of marrying you, completely unaware of it. It's always like this. Nothing ever goes as I would wish it. The course of my life has always been at the mercy of others.
As has mine. Almost nothing happens the way I thought it would.
But you have a home. Somewhere you can return to someday. You are surrounded by people who care about you.
Nothing happens the way I thought it would. It's almost like somebody, somewhere far away, has taken control of my life.
As do you, as a member of House Wolfort. Your place is with us now.
Serenoa.
And though this may sound pretentious, this is a time for you to think about your future and what you must do, Frederica. Just as I am.
I suppose you are right. What must I do?
Marry me.
Here you are. Master Benedict has been searching for you both.
Understood. Let him know we will return at once.
I like how the relationship is played out. I do enjoy it.
You said we received a delivery from Minister Sorsley.
Yes, mostly food and materials, plus a considerable amount of coin.
That is quite kind of him.
House End is a wealthy one, even by Hyzant's standards. This would barely put a dent in their coffers. We have distributed the resources as needed. We've even managed to restock our reserves.
Wish I could be happy for the help, but I can't say I am.
Agreed. Relying on them comes at a price. They will be looking for recompense.
I believe that to be their true aim.
But this is the path we chose to walk together.
Indeed. And as long as we stay the course, the winds of favor will someday be at our backs.
Duet.
A missive from Minister Sorcelet has arrived.
I see he wastes no time. What absurd request could he possibly have in store for us?
Nothing good, that's for sure.
Right. So I'm assuming it's got something to do with the illicit salt trade, because that's what you do, apparently. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call it there for now, because it's going to go late and it's going to go. I got 20 minutes. Oh, fine. We'll do this now. We'll do this now, and then I'll stop after this. We'll stop once we've got a decision, just so that we can have a decision while we're all aware and I know what's happening. Having to make a decision next week without me knowing what's going on will be
Another
difficult.
problem has arisen, as we anticipated. I would like to ask everyone what they think. Benedict, if you would.
Yes, my lord. We have just received a request from Minister Sorcelet.
All right.
We are to deliver his cargo to Esfrost.
What?
Cargo?
A load of salt that bypasses the consortium.
He is asking us to be an accomplice to his illegal dealings.
The nerve of him, asking the Honorable House Wolford to do such a filthy job. No way we'd agree to that.
But consider this. Agreeing would secure us proof of his unlawful business.
Are you suggesting we report him to Hyzant?
I am saying it is an option.
You got a point. We have a duty to speak up when something's not right. That's the honorable thing to do.
What's the choice?
We might even earn the Holy One's trust.
Okay.
Have you all forgotten? Minister Sorcelet is one of Hyzant's Saintly Seven. His connections run far deeper than ours. We must tread carefully.
Then we need solid evidence to convict him. I should think the salt he wishes us to transport would suffice. But we are the only ones that know it. And it is indistinguishable from the salt that is legally distributed. Far from the solid evidence we need.
Regrettably so.
What's the choice?
One false move and we lose both Minister Sorcelet's support and Hyzant's trust. Without proof, we have no choice but to go to Esfrost.
If only we had evidence of his misdeeds.
It comes as no surprise to see our opinions differ.
I have no idea what the
decision must
what's
be
the
made.
decision.
To report Minister Sorcelet's illegal dealings to
Oh, right,
Hyzant,
okay.
or become a silent accomplice. Bring the scales. It is time to make our choice.
Okay. We managed to survive the battle, but the situation around the grows ever more complex. The decision before us now will greatly sway the course of our future. I must be firm in my convictions. Okay, so. Roland, Gila, and Huet want to transport the illegal... That's actually yellow rather than green. There's no green option this time around. Anna, as usual, is undecided. Benedict, Frederica, and Eridor want to travel to Hyzant and report the illegal salt shipments. And Anna's undecided. Okay, well, I'm assuming we can go outside and stuff. Yeah, we can. So let's go talk to the people. It might make zero difference, but we'll have a wander around and see what happens anyway. It'll be the shiny checks as pretty. The shiny check as usual. Byzantine soldier. There's no easy feat carrying all that Minister Sorcelet's provisions. This goes to show how deep the pockets of the Saintly Seven are. I never thought the generation would extend beyond Hyzant, though. To say I'm impressed would be an understatement. The Saintly Seven are revered, highly revered in the Holy State. Claims of any illicit dealings would no doubt be met with skepticism. I'm happy that the provisions Minister Sorcelet sent are being met with joy by the people. Is there anything you would like to relate to him in return? I did not think it possible to amass such riches under Hyzant's system of equality. I do hope Minister Sorcelet is not giving more than he can afford. Wow, is that a backhanded compliment or what? Thanks to him we can rebuild our town. Please tell him we will not forget his generosity. Before that, there's something I would like to know. What do you think of Mr. Sorcelet as his vassal? I am curious. He is one of the Saintly Seven and a greater legion I deserve. I think his benevolent character should be apparent after all the aid he bestowed upon Wolford. He is also a man committed to the righteousness and will not tolerate any semblance of injustice or betrayal. You are the same, are you not, Lord Serenoa? But of course. A warning, no doubt. Perhaps Minister Sorcy is not so generous as others make him out to be after all. Well, of course he's not. Everyone thinks he's stupidly generous, but he's also just asking us to transport his legal salt. Any shinies in here? Nope. Okay, next. I owe you a debt of gratitude for these provisions. Looks like I'll be able to push on a little longer. One of the soldiers, you're the reason we have food now. Thank you so much, Lord Serenoa. Shiny check. No shinies? No shinies. Okay. There's 2 houses that shinies now. Ooh, shop. Ooh, shiny. Shiny. Oak. That's an upgrade material for a weapon. Cat. Shiny. Timber. Quality stone. Okay, shop. The itinerant merchant. What have you got for us, itinerant merchant? Oil jugs, large oil jugs. Evasion ring, accuracy ring, speed ring. How much is it going to cost to get all the... How much is it going to cost to get all these? What about 450? So that's what, 900 plus 4. Because yeah, so it's 450 times 4 plus 450. 450 times 12, which is 4,500 plus 900, 5,400 to get everything. I'm not going to get the iron or the timber or the fiber. Actually, I'm only going to get the quality stuff. Okay, actually, that's a lie. I'm going to get the stone as well. Because we can farm timber and... We can farm timber and fiber, so we'll get the stone as well. You don't need the others. There's 20. We have 20 iron already, and fiber, we can farm that if we have to. What about selling stuff? Yeah, so upgrades a wooden weapon to rank 2. Okay. What's down here? Talk to you in a bit. I may be able to procure goods and open my shop sooner than I thought, thanks to Hyzant's generous provisions. My child would oft go to bed with an empty belly and tearful eyes, but no more. You have no idea how grateful I am for that. My mom says it's thanks to you we can eat again, so thank you. There's a shiny on that shield down there. A red anklet. Red guard's cloak decreases damage taken from behind. Increases strength and magic attack for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Oh, that's very helpful, actually. Shiny check. No shiny. Okay. Nope, no shinies. Okay. And as I'm grateful as anyone for Hyzant's provisions, but I can't imagine anyone giving it so much without expecting anything in return. Yes, well. Chinese? Nope. I'm gonna go talk to the last person we need to talk to, which is the guard over here. Sir Maxwell joined our army the moment we got news of Prince Roland's death. The timing is too convenient. I can't help but feel there's something else going on here. All we do for Wolford. I ask that you keep opportunities like these to yourself. Like, you're smart. Yes, sir. You won't hear another peep out of me on the matter. You have my thanks. For now, these doubts must remain unspoken. I will tell everyone the truth one day, but ask for you to bear with me until then. I cannot imagine you giving such strict orders for no reason, sir. I shall speak of no more of this. All the other soldiers feel the same. You needn't worry about a thing. All the other soldiers figured it out. Great. Everyone's noticed this. We're not stupid. We're not Clark Kenting our way out of the situation. Yeah, go on. Right, I think we're going to go ahead and do the assault. I think going to Hyzant isn't going to work out. Like I said, there's a plot in either direction. I'm loath. It's like so far, I was going to say so far I supported Frederick and everything. No, that's not true. So yeah, I agree with Roland, Gila, and Huet. We're going to see if we can convince Benedict. We'll talk to the three that we've talked to first, but we won't try to change their minds.
Sarah, no.
We have nothing to prove Mr. Sorcery's dealings illegal, nor would I want to put our relationship with the Holy Stake at stake. Right now, we need allies more than ever, leaving us no choice but to do Mr. Sorcerer's bidding. That's not the way I look at it, but okay.
What do you need?
Sing 7 has tremendous power in Hyzant and Minister's perception. Reporting his crimes comes with no small measure of danger. We must take our decision carefully. Yeah, basically, that's the more... That's the mind I'm going with here. Is that I don't think much good will come of this. So let's start with... I'll do Federica last. I'll do Anna last as per usual, but I'll do Benedict and Eridor first.
We must.
Minister Sorceley is involved with trafficking illegal salt. It would be in our best interest to expose him before we get further involved. We may not escape entirely unscathed, but it must be done. Well, better luck talking to a stone wall, so we'll do our best. I see. So you believe we should follow Minister Sorceley's orders? And we have locked whatever the third one is. We haven't locked it. There's no guarantee we will succeed in exposing Sorceley, and should we fail, we would make enemies of both House End and the Holy State itself, which is kind of where my thinking lies. The odds of appealing to both those in power of another nation succeeding are certainly not in our favor. We have enough enemies as it is. It would be wise for us not to burn ourselves anymore. There is still time, Benedict. I would like to continue our discussion.
Certainly.
Very well, my lord. Is it safe to assume that you think exposing Minister Sorceley's crimes to be a reckless course of action? Minister Sorceley is no fool. I doubt he would blindly trust us to carry out such an important deal. I cannot deny that. Both Minister Sorceley and his subordinate are cunning men. He could move under the cover of night, although there's always a chance an enemy awaits us in the shadows as well. You have made your position clear, Benedict. I only ask that you keep my words in mind. Of course, my lord. Allow me a moment to make my decision. Deep in thought is, I think, is the best you can get out of someone who's talking to a stone wall, so...
Aye, lad.
I can't even imagine a proud and honourable house like ours committing a crime. You've got to go to Hyzant and report like no good minister. Again, you're stonewalling again. You're actually considering doing his dirty work? Why? Okay, I might have been able to swing Benedict. I don't think I'm going to swing you. Minister Sorceley's not... I wonder what I could have done to unlock the last... that third... I wonder if those... If I had gone to Hyzant early game, would that have given me things I know to know about Hyzant to unlock that third one? Is that... I wonder if that's where the knowledge would have come from. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't missed anything that was given to me so far. Or maybe it's a... one of the paths that I haven't actually progressed in as much in or something. Minister Sorcy is no fool. He's no doubt wary of our betrayal. Can't deny that. This is a dirty crime he's committing after all. That servant of his, Booker, is also nothing to sneeze at. If we're not careful, it can be our heads on the chopping block. I wish us not to be party to these crimes if you can avoid it, but things are not so simple, I'm afraid.
Consider this.
I'm sure you've thought long and hard about it, but still, just thinking about dirt in our hands like that makes me sick to my stomach. If our accusations are full on deaf ears, we make an enemy of both. I understand, but we must do this to see House Wolford survive. Please, Eridor, I ask you to bear this burden with us. So you're willing to do whatever it takes for the sake of our house, huh? And as your master at arms, there ain't no way I'm telling you to do it alone. I admire your resolve, lad. I need more time to think on it. This won't be nice. Okay, we managed to get both the Stonewallers deep into thought, so, that went not too badly.
Lord Saranoa.
Transport an illicit salt or sporting Minister Sorsley. Poor options, both. I wish we had the option of taking neither path. Don't play the game. Anyway. We should transport the salt to the duchy at House N's behest. So you believe it better to do Minister Sorcy's bidding? Might I ask why? Well, if we know the way House N's illicit operations work, we may figure out a way to get the upper hand. I see. It would be easy to find the cracks in the defenses from the inside, and it may even give us an opportunity to strike.
Yes?
If that is our aim, I think it well worth the risk. Is there anything else you wish to know? There is. I cannot help wondering why being party to these acts would sully the House Wolford name. If being party to it. Our horse's owner is trivial at best? Nope, that's not happening. The words of outsiders likely mean little against the Saintly Seven. If we bring charges against Mr. Sorsley, he may just lay all the blame at our feet.
Certainly.
The Saints hold tremendous influence in Hyzant. It certainly won't be easy to prove one of them guilty. On the contrary, they might use their position and power to indict us instead. An undesirable situation indeed, and one I would rather not find ourselves in. Thank you, Lord Cernor. I can see now where you stand. You've been moved, and Frederica...
Serenoa.
We cannot overlook Minister Sorcy's black market dealings, let alone be party to them. I know that means even more that we will have to go without salt in the duchy, but still. I believe we should go to Hyzant and bring these crimes to light. They're all Stonewalls, Jesus. We should Okay. Please, Serenoa, I must know why you are opposed to exposing Minister Sorcy's crimes. If I had only two choices, it would be the second choice. Now, is the third choice better than the second choice? I'm going to go say yes.
Surely.
Indeed, Mr. Sorsley's work has greatly benefited the Hierophant for many years. He must have great influence in the Holy State. If we went to them now, desperate as we are and lacking proof, there's a chance they would not believe us. Might we speak a little longer?
In that case...
I admit I am more than curious as to why you would make us an accomplice to Minister Sorcy's illicit dealings. I wish to know Esros' true intentions. We might glean something new if we go there. I too would like to know what they are scheming. But our destination is enemy territory, and our recipient is unknown. I fear this... Okay, that was probably the wrong choice to take. Let us return to our own counsels, Frederica. I understand your feelings, I hope. Oh, deep in thought as well. So I managed to get them all deep into thought. So, let's see. The last thing we do today. Let's see how this goes. How many did I manage to swing? I might have swung Benedict. And possibly Eridor.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we follow Sorsley's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Roland wants to go anyway, so there's no different there. Benedict.
Forgive me, my lord.
Okay, that didn't work. Damn it, I thought I managed to sway you.
Even still.
Oh Christ, this is going to be close, isn't it? I should have saved. Eridor, please! Your boy!
I agree.
Okay, cool. We win. Thank you, Anna. Did I get Eridor as well?
Just can't see it your way.
No, I didn't change anyone's mind. Jesus, that was a hard one. That came down to Anna.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
That came down to Anna. I thought I had Eridor at least. Yeah, it didn't change anybody's mind. Oof.
The way forward is decided. We have no choice but to follow Sorslay's demands and bring the salt to Esfrost.
Well, we'll do that next week. After we're done with this cutscene.
We have chosen our path.
And it was tighter than I wanted it to be.
Minister Sorsley asks and deliver the salt to Esfrost.
Now that we have a heading, we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
Anna, begin the preparations.
As you wish.
Oof. Dwindling Light completed, which is Chapter 9, Part 1. I assume. Again, nothing really happened since Light and Shadow completed, but technically, yeah, fine. Save in progress.
No good deed is the product of selflessness, and Minister Sorslay's intervention on the Wolfort's behalf is no exception. In exchange for their livelihoods, Serenoa and his entourage must transport Sorslay's illicit salt across their borders. With no pride left to bolster them, they have little choice but to obey. Preparations for the journey are a somber affair.
March of the Smugglers.
The cart's ready, my lord.
As are the disguises. None will suspect us to be aught but common merchants.
Good. Then let us prepare for our departure.
Just look at what we've been reduced to. Skullduggery and deceit. Whatever honor we had is losing its luster by the day.
Mm-hmm. Right, so what do we have here? Let's have a look around before we end. Just won't start looking at them because it'll never stop otherwise. We're going over there, and there's stuff happening in the capital. But we'll carry on with that next time, folks. Again, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I still don't know. I still have not heard about any potential Star Sector tournaments tomorrow. Is there one? Let me go to Star Sector Discord, see if they've mentioned anything about it. There may or may not be a Star Sector tournament tomorrow. Has it actually been updated? Hang on, let's see. If there is a tournament, it'll be, let's see. What time hasn't been updated? Is that a way to do time? Huh. Is there a way to do time in Discord that automatically changes the time? Yeah, it might be, in which case it's going to be 5 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, so it's 5 p.m. tomorrow on Sunday. There's apparently a Star Sector tournament. I'll put information on my Discord. Huh. I want to find out how to do that actually. How do I do that? Oh, is that a plugin I don't have? I gotta find out how that's done. Anyway, folks, yeah, so there'll be a tournament tomorrow, apparently, at 5 p.m. I might be co-casting it. I think it's going to be done on someone else's channel. I think it's on Laharl's channel. I am not sure. But yeah, other than that, I'll be back next week on Monday with more Mech Warrior. Oh, stretch. And I'll see you then, folks. Take care of yourselves. And I'll catch y'all next time. See if you can find someone to raid. Although raiding is difficult to do on Saturdays. Not much people stream on Saturdays, unfortunately. At least not on my stream. Oh, what was that? I'll deal with it afterwards. Who's streaming at the moment? Who can I raid? Nobody. Yeah, fair enough. I understand. Alright folks, I'll catch you all on, see you all on Monday or on the tournament tomorrow. Yeah, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.